Yeah. My day to day now is a lot different than it used to be, but I run a coaching company out of Salt Lake City and we work with people all over the world, but our focus is on a lifestyle and making this realistic and providing people a sustainable path towards fitness and nutrition. And in my path, I'm a ex pro bodybuilder. So I went down the route of really the most extreme of extremes. And so I'm exposed, been very much exposed to that world, realized how unsustainable that was. It mimics some of the most strict diets in the world, and if not the strictest diet in the world. And I realized how unsustainable that is. So I preach the opposite and help people find a sustainable way to make this work no matter what life throws at you. But yeah, it's a long journey. I didn't really consider fitness to be a career, so it's not something I pursued early on. I climbed the corporate ladder and was going that route and realized I wasn't happy, and one thing led to another, and here I am coaching people every day. It's something that I love.
So are you I can't remember, are you specifically only coaching, but do you also have a gym too?
No gym. No, we
No
actually
gym.
do it all online, and, luckily, when COVID hit, we weren't affected so much quite like other gym owners were. We were already virtual. We were already in that format. Yeah, luckily, I don't have that expense or that liability or overhead to worry about.
That's cool. From the standpoint of doing virtual, is it more of a daunting task to get someone bought into what you're doing because you're not face to face? Or does that come with some time and experience and some tricks that you can get people bought in?
It was for a lot of people, it's still a newer concept because I think when everybody thinks of a personal trainer or a coach, they think of somebody in the gym helping them count their reps and spotting them and showing them form and stuff like that. But actually, COVID and making everybody go virtual anyway really made that a lot more accepting. But we've been doing it for over 10 years in that format, and it's worked fantastically. Really, when you think about what happens inside of a gym, it's really somebody just counting your reps and racking your weights for you. And that's about as far as it goes. There's some form instruction. Most personal trainers just got a weekend certification and know very little about training themselves. And without the nutrition element, it's not going to go very far anyway. And so nutrition is really a huge part of what we focus on because that is the main obstacle for most people, but it's also going to be the biggest mover when it comes to achieving change.